Hey, Sue Price here. In this video, I'm just really wanting to talk to you about effectively communicating online so that we're inclusive of a total global online world. Because when we talk, when we blog, when we communicate or put anything online, social media or whatever we're doing, we're talking to the entire world. Now, I got the idea to shoot this video because a friend of mine, Donna Merrill, recently wrote a blog post on talking to the world and reminding bloggers and people blogging and then sharing their blogs on social media that, there's lots of different nationalities out there, there's different religions, there's different belief systems, and just remember we are talking to a lot of people. And so I wanted to share this from my perspective as an Australian. Okay, living down under, those of us in Australia and New Zealand are a day ahead of a lot of the world. If it's Monday night in the United States or Canada, it is Tuesday morning or Tuesday afternoon almost in New Zealand. So, we're only a tiny little population, New Zealand and Australia, but we are a good market. A lot of marketers target us, so don't exclude us. Now, I'm talking about if you're running a webinar, like I've often gone on webinars and people will say, good evening, and it's already my morning the next day. So, or good evening on a Monday night. Just remember, it's not Monday night everywhere in the world. So, perhaps you could say, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Something like that. Include people. Because you know what? When I'm on a webinar and someone does that, or someone acknowledges, oh, it's Monday here, but it's already Tuesday in Australia. Hey, I feel like they're talking to me. So, if you're marketing outside of where you live, which if you're online, I'm sure you are, then just remember to talk to the world. It's not hard to do. Another tip here is seasons. Right now it's winter in Australia and it's summer in the Northern Hemisphere in a lot of countries. I recently shared something about a winter's day in Australia and I had quite a few comments, but I had one guy wrote, what do you mean winter? It's summer. And so very unkindly, there was other people telling him he was a moron, and nice words to that effect, because he didn't know that it was winter in Australia. But don't assume, wherever you're shooting a video, that it's the same season, wherever someone watching it is. Also, just remember your use of words. Like, I know most words that are used in the States because I've worked with a lot of Americans through my life, but not everybody does. We use different little words down here too, but try and use words that generally most people are going to understand. Don't use your own little jargon. They're just some tips from me today, and just know that when people include us, include everybody, it just makes you feel so much nicer. So remember that in your communication. You have a great day.